Hi everybody, I wanted to show you a tool that I used tonight to perfectly mat all of these watercolored hydrangeas. Look at the matting, it's absolutely perfect. Of course, you know, your cutting has to be accurate as well, but if you're good at the cutting and measuring all of the matting, and this is like, took no time. I have to make these into 10 sympathy cards for someone that asked me to make it for them, so I was working on them tonight. I took out this tool. I ordered it in the fall. I couldn't remember what the name of it was. So I put an SOS out on Stamping Enablers on Facebook and asked if anyone knew the name of it. And Kathleen Driggers immediately came forward and said it's called the marsupial. So I told my husband that I thought it was called the kangaroo. And Kathleen said the marsupial. So I guess I was close. So anyway, this has little notches. What you do is you put the image into the lower notch, backside up after you put your adhesive on it, and then whatever mat you're using, it fits. There's a little notch here. I don't know if you could see it here. And then there's an upper level. So you put it in here, and it sits there nicely. And then you put it, then this has adhesive, and then you just fit this into the notch, and it gives you your mat. That's the wrong size, but I'm using this one. I'm going to work on this side so you can see. All right, I already took my ATG and I loaded this up with adhesive, and so I am going to fit it in here. So it's sitting up against these two sides, which have the ridge. And which color did I want to use for this one? I'll use the purple. Okay. This doesn't need adhesive because this has adhesive. Now I'm going to just hold this in place so it doesn't shift. And then I'm going to fit the top layer in place. And I just press it down a little, turn it over, and there's my mat. Perfectly done. So I'll show you another one. I'll put this one over here. So here we go. I'll put some ATG. This is watercolor paper, so you know how it curls up a little. So I'm trying to really go, you know, right to the corner. Okay, so here we go. Here's the image, adhesive on the back. I'm fitting it into the notch. It's butted up into the corner where it belongs. Now I just take this piece, the mat, put that in its place, press it down, it sticks, and there's another perfect mat. So I give thumbs up to the marsupial. But also, just for another second, I just want to show you. I pre-ordered this when you had a chance to pre-order them. I have the Misty. I have the regular one over here. And I've used it to death since I have it. I love it. No problems with it. It works great. I know some people complain that it cracked. I never had a problem. And I use it to death. But then I said, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll get the little card making one. So I got this. I also took this out of the box tonight and used it for the first time. And I had to stamp all the sentiments. So I have 10 of these that I had to do, and here they are, all beautifully placed, thanks to the Misty. And then I was like, oh, you know what? While I'm doing all the stamping, let me put my little thing on the back that says who made the card. That's me, and then the name and the phone number in case somebody wants one. And I put that in the Misty, and oh, here we go. And I just attached the stamp there, and 1, 2, 3. So I'm doing assembly line work, but it's so easy when you have all the right tools. So there's the little mini Misty. There's the regular Misty. Here's my stack of beautifully matted hydrangeas and the marsupial that I'm going to refer to as the kangaroo. So there it is. It's great. If you want to look, you'll see all the different matting here. There's wider mat, and then this one you could do triple actually. You could put 3 layers. Okay, so thumbs up to the Misty, the mini Misty, and the marsupial. Okay, so now that we know that we can mat everything and get a perfect position for mat with all even sides on all 4 sides, I did all the 10 that I have to do. Then I realized, oh, you know what? If I could position them on the mats perfectly, I should be able to position this onto the blank card. So, same as I did before, I put ATG on the back. Whoops, here I am, over here. So I have the ATG, have the blank card. I'm going to fit it over, and there we go. It's actually on the card now. Beautifully placed. All the margins are identical all the way around. So, oh, you know, while I have you here, I just want to show you. This cardstock is absolutely beautiful. It's from a company called LCI, and it's their shimmer cardstock. I don't know if it's going to show in the film, but it has a beautiful shimmer to it. Not sparkles, not glitter. It's a shimmer in the fiber of the card. So I love this. I use it on a lot of my cards. Okay, so I'll do one more of these so you can see how it works. We'll put ATG all over the back. Put your adhesive, whatever you use. If you use the little snail runner or a Tombow, or if you like a liquid, just get your adhesive on the back piece. And I'm using the narrow matting position. So I'm putting it in the spot. Here's my blank card in the upright position. I'm going to hold this in place so it doesn't shift on me. I'm just going to hold it. Put the card in the notch, press it into place, and there we go. Beautifully matted again. So I had a few here. Okay guys, so once again, this is the marsupial positioning. It has different areas for different matting, and I'm using the narrowest one, and this is the result. Perfect for card making. Hope you enjoyed the little tutorial. If you're going to get the marsupial, I don't have the web link. I bought it a long time ago, just used it tonight for the first time, but I'm sure if you do a Google search, you'll find it. If I find one before I post this on my blog, I'll be happy to share it with you. Okay, have a great night. Thank you.